friends, I've got leftover celery, and we all know the price of celery has went through the roof. I had to pay like $3 something for a package of celery, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, I have a bunch of leftover. I'm not going to leave this in my fridge to go bad because I'm not going to be using it for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I blanch this and dehydrate it for later use. And it'll extend the shelf life for years. Okay friends, now that my pan of water is boiling, I'm going to put my celery in there. And I'm going to let it go for just a few minutes. Probably about 3 minutes or so. Let that blanch. And then I'm going to put it over here in my bowl of icy water. So, when that's done in a couple of minutes, I'll be back. Okay friends, it's been in here for a few minutes now, so I'm going to start taking it out. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to drop it in that bowl of icy water. I really need a slotted spoon, but because I don't have one, this works. I'm hoping too that this will keep its color, because I believe I'm going to be using my newer dehydrator. Unless I can make room on mine, because mine's full of my parsley and basil. I'm dehydrating every day. I dehydrate. I gathered a bunch of stuff out of my garden yesterday, so okay friends, I got this sitting here in this cold water, so now I'm just going to drain it right in my little, get a hold of it, my little strainer here. Okay, and I'm just going to leave that sit there and drain. And then when it's drained good for about 20 minutes or so, I want it to drip out of there. Then I'll be back and I'll show you putting it on the tray and getting her dried up. Okay friends, I'm back, and all I'm going to do with this celery is just spread it right out on this tray. I'm going to fit it all on this one tray. And there we go. I'm just going to spread this around because this will dry nicely. Now it all depends on, I can't tell you how long it's going to dry for, and I can't really tell you what setting to put your dehydrator on, because this is my old dehydrator and I don't have a temperature setting on it. So I just dry mine until it's dry, until it's nice and dry and crisp. So you'll have to look at your, I think you got directions and stuff for dehydrating on there and recipes and that. So you have to look on there and see just what it tells you to set it on. But this one, I just turn it on because mine is old, doesn't have a temperature setting. I just turn it on and I let it go until it's dry. Most of the time, this will go overnight. So there you have it. When I get this dry, I'll bring you back and I'll show you how wonderful it turns out and how easy this is to do. Okay friends, my celery is all dehydrated, and let me tell you, it's been so hot here and so humid that this has taken like double the time to dehydrate just because it's so humid. Anyway, it's all dry, nice and crisp and beautiful. And I got some basil. I dried it with some basil, and let's see what else do I got in here. I got some basil and some more parsley on there. Nice and dry. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you this, how nice this turns out. And that's when I blanched it. You can't barely see that. That's from when I blanched it and put it in a dehydrator. It's wonderful that way. A good way. I know that it's only a little bit, but you know what? The price you got to pay for celery right now. I do have this nice jar, and this came from Celery when they had their 10 for 10 sale, and you got the 11th one free. So this is like 6 or 7 bunches of celery. And you're not going to see it for $1 for a long time to come. So this was a nice thing, and I'm glad I didn't use it. I'm glad I saved it. For some reason, I just saved it. So I'm going to add my celery to that, and it's going to be good. So there you have it, friends. That's how easy it is to dehydrate celery. Do it. It doesn't matter if you got a stalk left over. You can dehydrate it, fill your trays up with something else, some frozen veggies, canned veggies, whatever. Just dehydrate. Thanks for watching.